Bullying really fucking sucks. Bullying sucks like the fucking fattest, biggest dick. You take the biggest, blackest dick. Bullying sucks it. Is that a good analogy? I want to start off by saying lots of people are bullied. There is a big chance that through your life you have been bullied at some time, whether it be just a little thing or something that turned into something a lot bigger. Lots of people get bullied. So everybody out there who is watching this video thinks that they're the only person who is getting bullied at the moment and that they're completely alone. Lots of people are getting... I got bullied the fuck out of. Wow, that's very aggressive. That guy bullied the fuck out of me. Throughout high school, it wasn't that bad, but in elementary school, there was this one fucking kid. Oh god, it sucked! Especially when you're getting bullied by a kid who's in 5th grade that is about 6 feet tall, weighed about 400 pounds, and was a year younger than me. This fucking kid was terrible. I don't want to get too much into it. If you guys want to hear more about my story with me getting bullied by this kid, I can tell you more stories. But the main thing that happened was one day at lunch, this fucking kid was holding the football. And all me and my friends wanted to play football, but we couldn't because this fucking idiot over here was just standing there next to the fucking lunchroom, just holding the football. Just holding it. Not even using it, just standing there like a fucking dingus, holding the football. So I walk over to this guy and I say, hey, do you plan on using the football at all? Because me and my friends want to play. This stupid walrus just looks at me and says, no, I don't plan on using it. At this point, I expect him to hand over the football to me and for me to take it and be like, okay, thanks, buddy. Gonna go throw some goals. I was really bad at football. But he just turns his head, completely ignores me, and at that point, I am so fed up with being fucking bullied by this guy that I just smack the football out of his hands. Which was a huge, mega, ginormous mistake. And because this guy was the size of fucking DJ Khaled, he just picks me up, turns over to the garbage can, and literally drops me into it. And it was at the point during the lunch break where everybody had already eaten their food and thrown away what was left over. And if you know something about little kids, they don't like to eat all their fucking food. So I was about waist deep in fucking Lunchables and juice boxes. It was terrible! I'm gonna give you guys some advice about bullying and hopefully it helps you because getting bullied can be like super emotionally deteriorating. The second I try and say one fucking smart word, my brain just farts and I'm gonna try and give you guys some advice about bullying and try and help you through it a little bit because it's something everybody has to go through, but it isn't something everybody should have to, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a really shitty thing that no one should have to deal with. But in today's day and age, it is really fucking hard to come across someone who has never been bullied. Bullies will look at a person and just pick something that they know will piss them off and make fun of them for it. Especially if you're in elementary school or you're like a younger kid. Fucking kids now, dude, kids are fucking mean. I remember when I was a kid in elementary school, I got bullied for like fucking 3 weeks because one day I decided to wear socks that didn't match. It wasn't even like an accident. Like, I meant to wear 2 different socks. I thought it looked cool. And I like walk up to school that day wearing my shorts with my socks fucking pulled all the way up to my fucking face. And I'm like, hey guys, look at my socks! And all the other kids are just like,
nice socks, Derek, you fucking idiot. You don't even know how to match 2 colors. What are you, colorblind? You stupid loser. You should go die. Derek's not even wearing the same socks. Oh my gosh, I get his mom dresses him every morning. And this was the one day that she didn't do it. Derek, you retard. 2 different colored socks? What, are you gonna come tomorrow to school wearing 2 different pairs of pants?
I had to switch up the position of the camera and the lighting because the sun decided to go behind a tree. But the idea of getting bullied at school, when you think about it, is actually a really fucking scary thing. There is a place you have to go to every single day with a person that is gonna make your life a living hell, and you have no choice but to put the 2 things together and go. Like thinking about that makes me, that sucks! One thing that I know helped me a lot when I was dealing with bullying, and I know being in the actual situation when someone tells this to you, it is one of the most fucking annoying things to hear, but something you can do is just ignore them. Now, I'm not talking about ignoring the entire situation of you being bullied and not addressing it, because that won't help at all. I'm talking about the actual bully, and if they won't stop fucking bullying you, one thing that helped me is just not reacting and just ignoring their fucking disgusting voice. When you think about it, all a bully wants is a reaction out of you. Like, when they're bullying you, their main goal is to make you fucking yell, make you cry, make you shit, make you do something. Because that is what they want. That's the only reason that they're bullying you. And if you don't give them that satisfaction of you screaming and yelling at the top of your lungs, or you fucking shitting your pants, they won't like it. Think about it like a reaction video on YouTube, okay? Let's say you have a favorite YouTuber and you have always dreamed of that favorite YouTuber doing a reaction video. You comment on every single one of their videos saying, "Make a reaction video or else I am going to unsubscribe." And you continuously just comment every single one of their videos, new videos, old videos. Every time you interact with this YouTuber, you comment that on their video. And let's say that YouTuber finally posts the reaction video, but the video is just them sitting in front of their computer like this. For 15 minutes long, them giving no reaction, and the video is just boring and nothing that you expected. You're gonna stop commenting and asking them to make a reaction video. And I know from personal experience, ignoring it and trying not to react is fucking so hard. It'll take every fiber of your being to not get up and just look at that bully and just but I don't condone violence. Don't hit anybody. Something that always gave me a ton of comfort when I was being bullied is thinking about karma. Now, you probably have heard the saying that karma is a fucking stupid bitch. Oh, you probably heard karma is a bitch. When I was getting bullied, what I would always do is when that person, you know, was done bullying me, they, you know, said some stupid shit about me behind my back, they did this, they did that, what I would always think about is that person's future. Because when you are a type of person who wants to make other people unhappy, puts them down, crushes their dreams, karma is gonna come over one day and just fucking slap you across the face. And thinking about it now, it's kind of really fucked up that I did this, but I would always think about their future and how in the future that person wasn't gonna be happy, they weren't gonna achieve any of the goals they wanted to, and they were just not gonna have a great life because they bullied people and they enjoy bullying. And until that person knew and realized all this stuff they've been doing and how wrong it is, they wouldn't be internally happy. They would always have something wrong. And people who bully other people usually have something wrong in their life or have experienced something very traumatic that has caused them to think that way, because I really don't believe in someone being born a fucking asshole, you know? Like, there's no way for someone to just pop out of a pussy and be fucking like the devil or like Hitler. Well, I guess Hitler came out like Hitler and the devil came out like the devil. So my theory, I'm just trying to get at the fact that you don't know what someone is going through. Like, a bully in high school may be bullying you because they have a shit ton of personal issues at home. And in no means does that make it okay to do, but it's just good to know in your head that this person isn't just bullying you because they enjoy it. There's something happening behind the scenes that you may not know about. Stop! We are going to do a quick P.O. box opening because I like to do that in every single one of my videos. This letter is from Ethan, who is a fellow Canadian. So shout outs to you, Ethan, repping the maple syrup, beaver, hockey, and oh, that's cool, okay. I opened this up and saw a blank sheet of paper, but he wants me to sign it and mail it back to him. This will be the first thing I've ever signed. So Ethan, in like 50 years from now, you might be able to sell this on eBay for like $3. Hey Derek, how are you? I am mailing you to let you know that every time you post, it makes me smile. I have included an envelope that you should sign the inside and mail it back. Don't worry, the postage is already paid for. Oh, what a nice guy. Anyway, I will be mailing you again later. By the way, I have a YouTube and an Instagram, and you guys should all go follow Ethan's Instagram. Your pal, Ethan. Awesome, thank you! If you guys want to send me something in my P.O. box like Ethan, it will be in the description down below. Send me something, send me a package, a letter, some art, or anything, and I will open it in a video. Now we go back to the original! What? Something that a lot of people are reluctant or scared to do when dealing with bullying is tell somebody. And I want to tell you guys, you have to tell somebody. Now, if you are being bullied to the point where you are scared to go to school, you're sad, you're crying, you don't enjoy life anymore, anything like that, you have to tell somebody. Like, if you think that telling somebody about the situation is like tattling or anything, that's fucking wrong. No. If you are in a shitty situation that you want resolved, you talk to someone about it. Whether it is a really close friend, a teacher, your parents, your grandma, your aunts, your uncles, anybody that you trust, you need to tell them so that this whole fucking bullshit can get resolved. And I feel like this is something that not enough people do and that it helps a lot. And that is why I'm being so serious at this point in the video. There's a fucking fart. There you go. Are you happy? A lot of schools have counselors. A lot of schools have teachers that are willing to help. Or anybody. Just tell somebody, okay? Thank you. Let's get a group hug in. Everybody, over there upstairs. Yeah, come on. Okay, let's all get it. You better fucking tell somebody or I'm gonna kill you. Now, I saved this one for last because I feel like this is probably the hardest one to actually comprehend. But when you're in a situation with a bully that is related to school and everything like that, you have to know that this is all temporary. And that is something that is so hard to believe and grasp when you're a kid in high school or elementary school, because like you feel like it's the biggest deal ever and that it's never gonna end. And I know I probably sound like your parents, your guardians, or your teachers, or anybody in your life that has tried to give you advice on this, but in a couple years you are going to look back at your problems right now and be like, why the fuck was I worried? I mean, I think back to high school and I think about some of the problems I thought were like the biggest fucking deal on the planet. And I look at myself back then, I'm like, Derek, are you a fucking idiot? It does not matter what you wear to the school dance, okay? You spilled some water on your pants before you got there. It's okay. Calm down. In a couple years, you're gonna have to start filing your taxes. And they didn't teach you how to fucking do that in high school, so worry about that! Right now, it seems like it is the fucking end of the world. You wake up every day dreading going to school. But what you need to know is not only the fact that it will get better, especially if you tell somebody, but also that karma is gonna bite this person in the ass that is bullying you. And if you don't react to what they're doing, the situation will get better a lot quicker. I just summed up the entire video in one sentence. Give me that high five. If you don't high five the screen right now, you're bullying me. Ah, thanks. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to kick that like button down below. If you guys want to hear the story about the time that bully I was talking about that threw me in the garbage can tried to flood my house, hit that like button, and if we get this video to 10,000 likes, I will make an entire video dedicated to the story about me getting bullied by this fucking 6 foot 400 pound behemoth. Be sure to add me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. As I said before, I am following back a fuck ton of you guys that are super active. So go down there, follow me, like some of my photos, or tweet me and stuff like that. All those links are in the description down below. And maybe if you go to my Instagram and comment on one of my photos saying, Derek, if you don't follow me back, you are bullying me, I may just follow you back, because that's funny. No matter what situation you are in, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it maybe gave you a little break from whatever's going on. I will see you all very soon for my next video. Be sure to subscribe if you have not done that yet, so you can see when my next video comes out. I love you all so much. You guys are the best squad. The D squad is the best squad I could ever ask for. You guys are fucking family. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye! When I was a kid, I remember one time I got bullied for like 3 weeks straight because one day I decided to wear the mix matched